This is Perseus, an ancient constellation visible in the northern sky. Annually, it seems that from this constellation comes the Perseids, the brightest meteor shower that takes place in summer. It's visible throughout August, and this year it peaks around August 12th and August 13th. Therefore, carry on watching this video if you want to know how to observe up to 100 shooting stars per hour by seeing this vivid meteor shower. I promise, will be very interesting. Hi there, Mikhail is here. As I mentioned earlier, the Perseids will produce up to 100 shooting stars per hour, but obviously these are not real stars. And all of these shooting stars are actually the debris of a comet called Swift-Tuttle. This comet orbits the Sun once every 133 years and leaves behind a dust trail. When Earth passes through the dust trail, the comet debris enter our atmosphere and generate the Perseids. So, how do you see the Perseids? Well, the best way, of course, is to get away from the city lights and light pollution as far as possible. And I know that it's really hard for a lot of people because, well, they either live in really big cities or depressing car-dependent suburbia. But honestly, even in light polluted areas, you still may be able to see a few shooting stars. Last time when I observed the Perseids in a light polluted suburbia, I didn't see more than 5 meteors in 40 minutes. In order to behold the meteor shower inside a city, find the dark side far from the center of light pollution. Second, do not forget to bring warm clothes, something to sit or lay on, and maybe a hot drink, because August nights may be quite cold. While you're waiting for stars to start shooting, you can also subscribe to a very interesting channel. Third, spend at least 10 to 15 minutes looking directly at the night sky and without using any sources of light whatsoever. And by sources of light, I mean things like phones and laptops. The thing is, your eyes need to adapt to the darkness so that you are able to see more shooting stars. You can actually buy a red flashlight beforehand because red sources of light are good for stargazing. Red light does not affect night vision as much as white light does, and it won't significantly disrupt the process of dark adaptation. The best time to see the Perseids is after midnight. Meteors can be seen in any part of the night sky, so it's best to look directly at the zenith, since this way you can see the entirety of the sky. Fortunately, the moon won't be a problem since it will be located below the horizon well into the early morning hours, and it will have an illumination only of 13%. The Perseids will last all the way until dawn, but I personally would not recommend spending more than an hour observing the meteors. And that's because you may get cold or bored, or your neck may start hurting like it happened to me last time when I observed a meteor shower. Finally, if you don't manage to see any meteors at all, that's perfectly fine. Light pollution is a significant problem when observing the Perseids, so you can plan your stargazing adventure in advance and observe the GEMINIDS that shine every December and produce up to 100 meteors per hour. In the meantime, find a dark spot away from city lights and be prepared to observe one of the fascinating astronomical events of the year. If you manage to take pictures of the Perseids, you can always publish them on our Discord server, link in the description, because some of them get published on this YouTube channel. In any case, thank you for watching very interesting videos. Bye.